Hey guys, so today I am going to be showing you exactly how I get my perfectly crimped hair. It gives you these really good beach waves that I'm obsessed with, and I cannot stop wearing my hair like this. So I've been using this crimper. It's by Bedhead. It's the Wave Artist crimper, and my sister was the one that introduced me to this over Christmas. She did my hair and you all just went crazy for it. You all loved the crimped hair, and so I thought I would show you exactly how I do this. It's really simple. I'm not someone who is really talented with my hair, so even if you're like a super beginner when it comes to hairstyles and trying something different, don't worry. I am in the same boat, so if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is put your hair up. I put my hair up in this little bun and just put a clip in it. And you're gonna take a small section of hair, and mind you, I did put some dry shampoo in my hair because I wanted to make sure it had a little bit of texture. Also, day 2 or day 3 hair is going to do the best. I find that if my hair is too clean, it doesn't hold the crimp quite as well. So just put some dry shampoo on your hair and then brush it out just to give it a little bit of texture. You can also use texturizing spray. All right, so you're gonna put the crimper on your hair like this. You're starting kind of close to your head. So you're gonna hold that for about 4 to 5 seconds. I have it on the hottest heat setting. You don't have to do that. I just like it because it goes faster. So once you have that crimp, you are just going to move down to the next section and go exactly where the next wave would be. So you want to make sure that you're really careful, otherwise it's going to look kind of like kinky and it's not going to have that perfect wave. So as you can see, I'm just moving down and really watching where the barrel goes so that, you know, if you have a wave and then it goes under, the very next wave is where you're going to start. It's very important in order to make your crimps look perfect. So you're just gonna hold this down. And you can go as close to the bottom as you want. It's like hard for me to do this in the mirror. But I go down pretty far. I don't go all the way to the end. I do leave some out. And that is what it looks like. So it looks kind of crazy at first, but this will drop a little bit over time. But I like it to be kind of intense at first because it's gonna fall, like I said, throughout the day. And especially if you want it to last like a couple of days, it's good to kind of start with a strong crimp. I'm so excited that the 90s are back, you guys. I can't even handle it. Okay, so we're gonna start close to the head, like I said. And then you're going to go the very next wave. I know I'm being repetitive, but it's really important. That's why in the beginning I didn't understand how to do that. And my sister had to like go over that with me a couple of different times because I kept messing up. But once you get the hang of it, it is so easy. Okay, so in the very next wave, and now I'm just clamping down. Hopefully that is clear. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. I'm also going to leave a link to this exact crimper. I know a lot of you guys have actually already purchased this after I showed you my hair that my sister did, which is exciting because now we can all have the same hair tool, and that's always nice in tutorials when we're working with the same exact hair tool. So I'm just going down, and then the waver is almost to the end, but I would say I have about an inch left at the very bottom. So you don't have to feel like you have to go all the way down, but do go like a pretty close to the end. Okay, well, this escalated quickly. So your hair is gonna have a lot of volume, which is the reason why I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. But I wanted to go over what to do about the crown of your head, because if you have some kind of lines up here, that's pretty normal. What I did was I just kind of started massaging my scalp a little bit, and that just fluffs the hair up, which honestly helps so much with the appearance of any kind of a kink anywhere. But if you have one that you're like really unhappy with, you can always just kind of like go to the very top of a strand and just go as close to your head as possible, and just hold it for just a couple seconds because it's going to be a little bit hotter up there. So you're not going to want to hold it too long. And obviously, like I said, don't burn yourself. Making sure my heat is all the way up. like my heat to be up. It's nice because this one does have settings, but I'm going really close to my scalp just for a second. And that just like helps make sure that everything is crimped all the way to the root, like I said, so that you don't have that like awkward line. Okay. And you can also kind of like hold it, like you don't want it to be like this because the line can happen. You kind of hold it like this so it's more touching the round barrel, if that makes sense. I find that this just looks so cool, and honestly, like it kind of looks like I almost like just naturally have curly hair. It's kind of cool. Maybe not, maybe just in my head. But I hope that you guys enjoy this and that this was helpful. Again, I'm gonna link this crimper down below, and I'm also going to link my texture spray and my dry shampoo that I really like to use. And then if you're someone whose hair really falls easily, you can always use some hairspray just to set everything. But I would not recommend brushing through crimped hair like you would curls. It just ends up looking like Mia Thermopolis. It's not a good look. I mean, it could be if that's what you're into, but if you're wanting something that looks similar to what I'm showing you, you probably should not brush through your hair. If anything, you can just comb through the top a little bit with your fingers just to give yourself like a little bit more volume, but you kind of want to keep it like a little bit sleek, otherwise it can get a little bit out of control. Trust me, I kind of did that, and my hair was huge. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon.